Welcome to another property tour here in Cooper City, Florida in Broward County. Today I'm standing in front of a truly unique 70s home that has a completely modern twist. Can't wait to show you. This home is a 70s home here in Cooper City, Florida in Broward County. It was built in 1978 and it's got some of the most unique architecture that I've seen in quite a while. As you can see, it has been painted and it does have a brand new shingle roof on it that they just put in. This was purchased by investors and given a facelift, and I can't wait to show you what the inside looks like. The landscaping needs to be a little redone, but it's got a good property line, and wait until you see the pool in the back. So you can see where the white fence ends and the red fence begins. That would be one side of the house property line. And the house does have full accordion shutters that will keep you safe from any hurricanes. And it also gives you a discount on your homeowner's insurance. It is a one-car garage property. And here's the fence line. It's a little bit more difficult to see because they are two white fences. But you can see right in the middle there, that's where the property line begins. They do have this gravel. It looks like it was once filled with rocks as maybe an extended driveway, but you could always just extend the driveway that way, or you can put in a circular driveway in the front, as some people do. Pretty unique little wall dissecting the garage from the main entrance of the house. But the house has been redone with new lights outside, some new signage. And this is in a community that has no HOA. So a house like this, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, located in Cooper City, which has access to some of the best schools in Broward County, is hard to come by. This is listed for $720,000. So you can see here the accordion shutters for the front of the home. It encompasses this whole front patio. So if you had, a bunch of plants out here, potted plants and landscaping that you wanted to bring in from the hurricane and store them, but you don't want to bring them inside your house, this would be a really great spot. You kind of stack everything in here and close the accordion shutters. And I just absolutely love the front entryway of this house. The house was built in 1978, and you'll see like it has that classic low 70s windows and doors, and I just love the way that this looks. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. So coming in, you'll see that the flooring and the painting has all been redone, baseboards. And what I think is just so cool is this skylight here. Like, what a unique feature of this house. It's kind of got these 5 skylights and some like wood, built-in trellises up there with the lighting. I mean, how unique is that? The whole roof slants towards this point, and it lets in a lot of natural light, which is great because the house itself, has some dark spots, but this is really great natural lighting in here. You can see that it was a 70s house, and it used to be very enclosed, and they try to kind of open it up as much as possible and make this open layout. And you'll notice that there is this little center section that they decided to keep. And this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And right here, this is the half bathroom. All the bathrooms have been completely remodeled. And they look, pretty much the same, pretty stock. But this house is just waiting for someone to come in and, throw in some color and make it theirs and give it some a little bit more character. The house comes with plenty of character, but investor stock flip. But it's just really cool, the architecture of this house. We have the garage here. This is the 1-car garage, but it's plenty of room. You do have storage there on the side if you wanted to put in shelving there. And then we have the water heater. The water heater, the roof, the AC, everything in this house is completely brand new. And then this leads out to the side yard out here. So you can see they have this all stone rock pebbles out here on the side. So what's kind of common around these parts is you can keep boats or RVs or storage around here. So they probably had the section off. This is a very large gate right here that you can open up both ways, and you can, store some of your toys over here on the side. And the city, Cooper City, will allow you to do that. So coming back through here, you have the one-car garage and the one-space driveway. But here starts the bedroom tour. So right through here, we have all the bedrooms kind of lined up in a row. So here's the first bedroom that points to the front of the house. And this is the primary bedroom that does have the ensuite. So coming into the ensuite, you'll see, I do love that they decided to incorporate the tile on the wall all the way around in the bathroom. I think that gives it like a really nice solid look, and they use these oversized tiles that make it look very seamless. There's not big grout lines, which I like. And then we have here, this is a very large closet, just waiting for someone to come in and throw in some cabinetry and shelving in here. But it is pretty big, especially for the year that this was built. It does have attic storage right here from the primary closet. And this is, it's a 2,200 square foot house listed for $720,000. So it's pretty big for a 70s home. We do have, this is just storage, and it can be used for the washer and dryer. It has the hookups right there. So you don't have your washer and dryer in the garage, which is pretty common in Cooper City, especially for homes built around this time. Here is a very large second bathroom. All right, you have the two separate sinks, which I appreciate. And then you have the toilet and shower. Again, they continued this big tile all along, one wall here as an accent, which I like a lot. Do you love smart mirrors? Personally, I like the extra light. All right, onwards with the bedroom tour. So here is the second bedroom. This one is a lot smaller than that primary bedroom, but you can fit, this can be a normal size bedroom. I think if it were me living in, I'd make this like my office space because it is the smallest bedroom of all four. This is coming back around so you can see the front entryway where we came in, and that beautiful giant window in the front. And then that's the little hallway for the bedrooms and the laundry closet right there. This is the AC handler closet. Everything is new. So just you get the space layout of the house, and then that's that beautiful skylight right there, and the guest bathroom, the half bathroom. All right. This is either a dining room. It could be a dining room. It could be your living space, your family room space. I would probably use this space as a dining. It is a little smaller than the space across from it. But continuing on the bedroom tour, this is the third bedroom. Slightly bigger than that second bedroom that we saw. I really love these floor-length windows. There's not a ton of windows in this house, but they are very big windows, which I appreciate because I love natural light, natural daylight. Here is the kitchen. It is very well done. There's plenty of space under this counter. This is something that I always look for, is sometimes they build islands and they don't leave space for like legs. Like you can put chairs here and you can actually fit your knees under there because there is that space underneath for your legs. So it'd be really nice to have kind of like some bar stools here, and then like maybe a really nice like dining table sideboard over here. And then we have the last bedroom on the end by the pool. So bedrooms are all the same. The primary bedroom is definitely the biggest, but they're pretty standard size. I mean, I can't wait to show you the pool. It looks so nice out there. So refreshing. It's a really hot day in the middle of summer. All right, so there's plenty of space in this kitchen. As far as storage goes, not a ton of walking space. So that would be the one flaw that I have with the kitchen, is that it is a pretty narrow space when you kind of walk through here. So here's how much room you have to work with. I always love it when there is a window behind the sink, though, especially looking over that pool in that backyard. It just looks so nice and refreshing. And doing dishes is such a chore that I like to have something nice to look at. They did continue the counter. This looks to be marble up the wall. So it gives kind of like a seamless look. They're really big fans of that. We have brand new appliances, and then plenty of pantry storage all along this wall. So as far as storage space, I think it is decent, but the actual like kitchen space to work with is a bit small, in my opinion. So coming through here, we have another very large open room. Now, this could be the main living space. Here is that guest bathroom and that front entranceway again. So we have this main living space. You can put, I just imagine like a TV along that wall right there with a couch, or maybe even like a sectional. And then you have this space over here. So either a dining table over on the other side or a dining table on this side. Either way, you can't really go wrong. And you have matching French doors, which look really beautiful, by the way. Hurricane impact windows would look nice as well. They have that like more modern kind of sturdy look, but I love the look of like beautiful French doors, So let's take a look at the back. We have a concrete slab here along the pool, and this is a really beautiful pool. Looks like it needs to just be cleaned up a bit, but as far as like the surface goes, it doesn't need any surfacing or diamond brighting. It's really blue and clear and refreshing. I kind of want to jump in right now, to be honest. We have some grass over here, and then that's that side yard that leads to the patio or to the garage. And they have some extra pool storage here. It looks like this is a heated pool, which I know some of you are not from Florida who are watching this, and you're like, why do you need a heated pool in Florida? Well, we like really warm water. I don't know what else to tell you. We don't go in the water unless it's like bath water. So this is a really large, oversized pool. We have the back of the house. Again, accordion shutters on everything. And I love how there's a lot of space over here. They still have they have this huge pool. They have really decent size yard, and then you have all the space for the grass. It's a little overgrown, but I mean, if you have pets, this is perfect. This is everything that you need for entertaining. Like, I just imagine having, people over, entertaining, like a nice barbecue out here, having the dogs run around. This is a really beautiful house. We come over on this side yard, little path leading here. And again, it's all pebbled in. I mean, this is not cheap to do, and it looks really, really nice back here. Fencing on this side looks a bit rough, like it could use maybe a new fence. It's a little falling over a little bit, but that back fence right there looks really nice. You can kind of tell the fencing is a little mismatched back here. They have just a normal chain link fence back here, but they have the landscaping covering it, keeping things really nice and private. So yeah, this is in Cooper City, Florida, in Broward County. And if you're looking to move to Broward County or Cooper City, subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every single week, property tours and otherwise. All right, see you on the next one.